Hi, my name is Deniss Gradalevs. I am an engineer and a musician. Uh, First of all, I want to tell you how this idea was born. So I'm a musician, play funk fusion music in a band Funkulio from Riga. Maybe someone from the audience has heard something. I play bass guitar, electric bass guitar, and as well I study also acoustic double bass. And one of the challenges, especially with the double bass, that if you want to play it a little bit louder with the drums, you need to connect acoustic bass to the amplifier. Of course, it must be done with the wire. And by itself, the acoustic double bass, if you know, it's a big violin, 2 meters high. It is a big instrument, and if it connected to wire, it's a very uncomplicated. You cannot move one step, and it will be maybe a very fragile instrument. And if it connected to wire, it's very inconvenient on a stage. We are talking with my friend, who is a software engineer and develops software for automotive industry. We are talking about how this problem with acoustic instruments, electric instruments can be solved, how to manage this wires problem. We began to investigate what we have in the market, and we see that there is no existing fault duplex wireless system. If they exist, they have a problem with a 2.4 gigahertz. Each of one knows that it's a common band for the Wi-Fi routers and many smartphone devices. I think each of you have more than one device connected to 2.4 gigahertz. And also, one of the challenges that are facing amateur ensembles and bands, it's sound check time. It takes a lot of time to align the sound of the band to the sound system of the club or culture house, kultūras nams. Four problems that we have facing, it's a different sound setup for the different stage type. It is a small club, it's a big venue, it's an outdoor, indoor, rehearsal, recording. So for each band, it can be a little bit a challenge. So after facing those four problems, we have discovered that existing solution on the market that complies all the requirements for the amateur bands for 8 people must consist of 4 mandatory elements. It is 8 receivers, digital mixing decks, and 8 transmitters. And all these 3 components must be connected via 4th component. It is via cables. So what we are offering, it is the single box solution that is combining all those 4 elements for transmitters, receivers, mixing desks, and also digital interface. On a musician side, it looks like on a white side. You see, if you need a wireless receiver, it is one box, and if you need a transmitter, it is another box. So if you want to play and hear what you are playing, you need 2 boxes on the belt, on the right, on the left. Yes, working on the different frequencies. Actually, what we are offering, it is a single box working on both frequencies and more like stick-like. And also offering the Bluetooth connection. If you are not working with the band, you can just plug in and listen what you are playing with playbacks or with smartphone application. On a chorus side, it is actually diagram of our MVP prototype. You see on the left side, the 8 musicians, infographics, yeah, connected via 2.4 and 5 gigahertz to the main core unit. Main core unit is managed by applications for all major mobile vendors, and it's Android, Apple, Windows. And it also has options that is pretty expensive at the moment. It is a TCP/IP connection to the major FOH consoles. Talking about business model that we choose, it is hardware sales, because we are mainly a hardware company, and we are offering the basic model for price of €2,000 for 4 clients. It's a €500 for each person. And for additional subscription, it's available additional FX, it is FX, and recording playback, and additional units up to 8. And also interface to the major consoles like MADI, Dante, and so it's an industrial standard. About the product strategy sales, first of all, it's a direct sale from our website. And second one, it's a distributors network through European and USA distributors. What we have at the moment, what timeline, milestones. Our idea was born in a pandemic time when musicians have more time to think about their music, technology, and what to do next after the pandemic will be finished. We generate the idea, operational concept. Then one of us, me, it was joined the Academy of Innovation. And I have learned a lot thanks to Leah and RTU and business school. And at the same time, we have started to design MVP. After graduating from Academy, it was about last summer, we began to talk with Leah Technological Business Center about how to get the prototype to be ready. And with help from Norway Grants, at the end of last year, we are signing the contract with Leah, TBC, RTU, and our company for the MVP design. MVP design will be finished this summer, and we will begin the testing of the prototype from 4 to 8 persons to be connected. Because I'm a musician, I have a band. It is like a test playground. So you see that 15K is what we get from the Nordic grant and Leah. And the next steps will be manufacturing prototype. So at the moment, we have 2 persons in the company. Me and my friend and co-founder, Dmitry.
Thank you. Any questions? Yes, please.
Thank you. The solution is actually really interesting. Have you done research about the music tech stage in Latvia? Because there are quite a few other companies producing interesting technological solutions for bands. And I was wondering if you've researched potential collaborations with them.
Actually, we will talk with one of the startups in Latvia about the possible collaboration. But we want to, first of all, to finish the MVP and then to go with a ready solution to test, maybe to improve, and to make maybe a common product.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
It was really very, very interesting. I have been working in that business area, and all these wires, this is a crazy thing. Thank you. So let's hope your product will grow and develop the music stage in Latvia, not only. Thank you very much.